The Ignited Animatronics consists of Ignited Freddy, Ignited Bonnie, Ignited Chica, Ignited Foxy, and Ignited Golden Freddy, with the latter being the leader of the group. Appearance-wise, they look extremely similar to the FNAF 2 Wither animatronics, albeit much more destroyed and dirty as a whole. The lore of the Ignited is quite intriguing, as instead of being normal possessed animatronics, they are demonic doppelgangers from an unknown supernatural dimension, summoned to this plane of reality by another one of their kin wishing to replace God Cawthon, taking the form of the Freddy's characters due to their popularity, wishing to feed off of people's creativity in order to survive. With the recent teasers of the United Collection, it appears that over time, the demonic creatures start to slowly lose their animatronic disguise, becoming more and more twisted and monstrous as the game progresses. The Fallen are demonic doppelgangers that fail to enter into the real world like the Ignited, being stuck there and becoming warped and corrupted, attacking anything they come across, including their own kin. Michael is forced to face off against them in order to free the Ignited, and Ignited Golden Freddy seems to think very little of the Fallen as a whole. Michael is, like the Ignited, a supernatural doppelganger, wanting to take Scott's place in the real world. He ends up making a deal with Ignited Golden Freddy and the others, freeing them from their otherworldly realm into a force, likely the same force that we see Ignited Chica in during G-Dog Reborn. Strangely, he's not as openly malicious and aggressive as the other Ignited, and by the end of the story mode, Michael achieves his goal, taking Scott's place and canceling the next FNAF game, likely as an attempt to weaken and stop the Ignited after Golden Freddy's defeat. Lastly, Creation is a twisted amalgamation of all the Ignited animatronics except for Ignited Golden Freddy, being hell-bent on the death of Scott. The monstrous beast was created due to the physical instability of the Ignited throughout the game, with their bodies eventually merging and emerging from the furnace of the attic. Upon the defeat of Ignited Golden Freddy, Creation is also defeated, leaving only Michael behind. Although we haven't seen any hints of Creation within the Ignited Collection, given how utterly horrifying the United's design are and their degrading appearance, we can only assume and imagine how disturbing and nightmare-inducing Creation could be.